Okay, everybody. Before we get out of here, I have something that needs to be done.
What now? Can't we just go? You finally got this damn doorway portal thing opened.
Yeah, I know, but it'll stay open, and I have questions.
Questions? Who needs questions? We gotta go. We've got things to do.
I must agree with the little thing. We have business to attend to. And I'm very hungry. Your regiment of pig's blood has been ridiculous. And I haven't been out in ages. I would love to just get back to Phage and go back to what I was doing before.
You're not gonna be doing anything like that. We need you back here.
Well, sorry for you, but that's not happening. Excuse me, I'm right here, and I have questions. And they're going to be answered, or no one's going through the door. We're all staying in the basement. Elias will stay in the corner. Hogarth will stay underneath the other bed.
I like this bed.
No. Just stop. Just stop. Answer the questions. When we're all done, we'll get out of here.
Well, how many questions are there?
About 40.
40? Oh, God. This is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, well, deal with it. Alright. First up, let me get it ready.
Get it ready? What do you mean you have to get it ready?
Well, it's on my phone. You have to put up with that for a minute. Alright, Eros, I'm here. Here I am. Yeah, okay, so, Sugar Crash asks, what is your favorite date activity or destination? Oh, well, my favorite destination is, just quiet evenings. Since I don't have eyesight, my hearing is kind of elevated, so I don't really like loud places because it interferes with my favorite activity, which is getting to know you. I mean, that's what the whole point is after all, and every person is really kind of interesting. It's a matter of seeking out and finding what makes them them, and it's a lot easier to love someone when you know who they are, right? I should have figured that was going to be the answer. Okay, well, hang tight, because you might have more questions. Yeah, you do. Sherry asks you, what is the difference between desire and love? Oh, that was very easy. Desire is selfish, and love is selfless. When you desire someone, it's all about what you wish to take from them, or to have from them, or what you want from them. But love, unlike lust or desire, is what you want for them, what you can do for them, what you can do with them. Without them, it's not the same. And I'm happy to answer that question for you, Sherry. And Sugar Crash, of course. Thank you. Right. Again, I think you got more questions later, but let me go on to, because I think the next one is for Hogarth. Hogarth, get out from under that.
Why?
Because first off, you're leaving. Second off, you need to get out from underneath the dryer. The dryer is not a bed.
Well, I like being under stuff.
I know you like being under stuff, but you can't be under the dryer. I need the dryer. I also need you to not... There, yes. Gently, please. Thank you.
Okay, I just, what's Sherry? Sherry's question? Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Hi, I'm Hogarth.
She knows who you are, buddy. Your question is, have they allowed you to apply as a cuddle monster yet?
No, of course not. Once you're in, you're kind of in. I could study for the test again in like 18 months, I think, but I don't know if they'll put me in, because there's a lot of interesting requirements and prerequisites that's in the cuddle monster. I'm good at the cuddling though, but I think I don't know. I'm going to try. I am going to try. I am, but I need a study partner, and I don't. Frank is not going to help me because he's Frank. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hang tight. Don't go through the door. Portal thing. All right. Anybody seen Ishmael? Yes, Ishmael. Well, no. Yeah, Ishmael, the doorway is not at the library. It is! It must be! No, it's not at the library. Come back here and answer Sherry's question. It's like a book. Oh, book. Is there books? Hello? Hi. Please direct me to the book, please. It's not. It's like a book. It's my phone. You see my phone? Oh, yes. Sherry. Hello, Sherry. You're having trouble reading because the text is too small, right? You have no idea. I am far too, no, just shush. Well, I'll read it to you. Alright. What is your favorite book? My favorite book. Favorite book. My favorite book is Yes. There's a book called Yes? If there is, it's my favorite. I feel like that's a cheap answer, and yet it is the correct one. You simply don't have the ability as a silly human to fathom the complexity of my answer, which is yes. Great. Sure. Alright, stand over there, just in case you have another question. Let's see. Alright, Eros, I think you're back. Yeah, okay, you're back here. Alright, Julia asks, who are your best friends on Olympus? Oh, my best friends on Olympus? Artemis. Artemis and Heracles, for sure. I'd love to have many friends. I'd love for all of them to be my friends. But my two best friends would have to be Artemis and Heracles. Although Heracles doesn't spend a lot of time on Olympus anymore. He mostly spends time on something called, what is it, Instagram? Instagram. I don't understand what that is exactly. It's social media. Oh. What's social media? Better if you don't know. I think that might be a step too far. Alright? Thank you. Thank you, Julia. Alright, next up we have Marcus. Dr. Marcus? Dr. Marcus? Come on, over here. Oh, hello. Yeah, I know, we sound a lot alike. We do, don't we? That's really weird. I know. So, Dr. Marcus, you have a question from Kirsten. Oh, hello, Kirsten. How are you feeling today? No, it's not like a medical exam. Oh, all right. It's just an interview. It's okay. Very well. So Kirsten asks if you ever go into bloodlust, or do you always have enough blood on hand? They know? Yes, they know. But this is like a different place for you. It's not, you're not in any danger. Oh. So there's two questions here. Just let's start with the first one, and I'll get to the second one. All right. Oh, okay. So Kirsten, it's been a very long time since I've gone into bloodlust. That was a long time ago during my well, I had a phase in my fledgling years where I didn't want to ingest blood or kill anyone. As you can see, that might cause a bit of a conflict with being a doctor with a Hippocratic oath. But over time, I got over it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous. Are you sure it's okay that they know? It's perfectly fine that they know. They know all about you and the werewolf. Oh, they know about them too? Yes, they know about them. Because that's what the next question is going to be about. In fact, here, are you the more protective type over the werewolf, or are you the wanting to be protected type? Oh, I think that's kind of shared. They are quite a bit bigger than I am, and they do love to play guard dog, but I want to see them safe just as much as they probably want to see me safe. I mean, it's only logical, right? When you care about someone. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kirsten. So I'm supposed to go over here now? Yes, go over there. I'll call you again because I'm pretty sure you've got more questions. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, come back. There's another one. There's another one here. So Lee asks, what is your favorite favorite nickname for your partner? Oh, Silly Mutt. Definitely Silly Mutt. Or just Mutt in general. Because it's, more versatile. When they make me angry, I can say something more along the lines, you silly mutt. Or if I'm holding them, I can be, you silly mutt. Right. That only made me feel a little awkward. Well, oh, wait, no. Lee asked the question. And thank you, Lee. Alright. Okay. So here's going to be a trick. I need everybody to find Fievel. Come on, find Fievel. Fievel. Fievel, your presence is requested. I'm coming. Five will do as commanded. Five will do as commanded. Hi. Hello. Mother says I shouldn't be talking to anyone. Well, Mother is not here. Right? Remember that? Right. Mother is not here. Mother is not here. I'm kind of worried that Mother is not here. I know you are, because you're worried that you're going to be in trouble. But you're not. You're not going to be in trouble. Mother can't get you here. And when you go back, Mother won't know. Really? I think. Anyways, Chris has a question for you. Oh, Chris has a question for Five. Five will answer all the questions. No, you just have to answer the one, okay? Which is, how are 1 through 4 doing? Well, I haven't seen them, but, because I've been here and not there. But, if I know anything, 4 is probably practicing his swordsmanship, and, 3 is most likely in the pit. The pit? Yes, the pit. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's not a punishment. The pit is where he does games. He makes games. He plays games. He helps with games. He does games. Lots of games. Right. Okay. So where are 2 and 1? Oh, well, that I don't know. I don't know what 2 and 1 do specifically. At least not right here, not right now. If I was back home, I probably could find them. I'm good at finding things. Alright. Okay, 5. I thought it was 5. Well, 505. I thought it was the same thing. Oh, yes. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go over here now. Okay. Alright. Elias. No. Elias. I said no. Elias, get over here now! Ooh. If I say no again, will you do something about it? I'm gonna. You ain't gonna like it. Get over here. Right now. Do it. I have the keyboard. I will write you. Fine. You don't even know if the threat even works. Yeah, well, let's not find out. Halo Cookie has a question. Ooh. So, Halo asks, you've managed to get most of Ed's fans to fall for you. That I have, incredibly easily. Especially me and Toast. Ooh, 2 fans. Will you just stop interrupting me and let me finish? What do you plan to do with all this love from your fans? And would you like to dance with me? Well, let's see. What shall I do with all the love I receive from your fans? I have what I want to say, and what I should say, and what I am going to say. I think I'd love to have you all over for dinner. Come on, Elias. Well, I mean, it's what I was going to say. Not what I should say or what I want to say. And to answer your second question, I'd love to dance, but which one of us would you like to lead? I mean, there's lead and follow, just like top and bottom. Enough with the ridiculous game. Oh, go back over there. I'm sure you've got 1,700 more questions. I bet I do. I have so many to ask them. Oh, good. There's a nice, refreshing break from Butthole Vampire. Cobb. My name's Cobb. Were you looking for me? Because my name is Cobb. Yes, I was looking for you, Cobb. Oh, okay. Have we met? Yes, we've met. We've met. You remember the important things. Oh, I do remember the important things. I do. So, Yiddy. Do you know Yiddy? Oh, I do. We talk on the live stream. We talked, and I sang a song. Yes, yeah, you did. You sang a song. No, I didn't ask you to sing. Oh. Did you ask me something? I haven't asked you a question yet. Where am I? Listen, just answer this question, and then just hang out, okay? That's all you gotta do. Is there corn? No, stop asking me questions. I need to ask you Yiddy's question. Well, what's Yiddy's question? Yiddy's question is, do you want to play? Well, what are we going to play? I would love to play. What are we playing? I don't know. They just asked if you want to play. Yes. And what are we playing? I don't know, but if you wait over there, maybe we'll find out. Okay? Okay. My name's Cobb. We know. We know. All right. Yeah, Marcus, you're back up. Oh, all right. All right. Kai asks, will you ever take you-know-who to meet your family? Of course I will. It might be a bit of a challenge. It's not exactly smiled upon, but it's also not really frowned upon to take a werewolf as a lover, and that's pretty normal. Just a question from me though. What about the church? The church? Yeah. Yeah, remember the church? Wait, that, well, that's gonna be a problem anyway. Are you sure I couldn't just hop over to a hospital for a while and avoid any more questions? No, you can just be over there, but, we'll see. Alright. Right. Thank you, Kai. Okay. Let's see here. Next up is... Vincent. Lumber your giant butt over here. What? I had to end up with a stupid question. Who asked me the stupid question? Alaya did. Oh, you're the one that's stupid for making me ask the questions. I'm not doing this. Okay, I am doing it, but I don't like it. Right, you don't like it. Alaya asks, when did your feelings towards bats change? Bats? What do you mean bats? They're asking, when did your feelings towards bats change? Well, my feelings about bats. You don't need to know that. I think they do. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, but I look. So at first, I didn't like him at all, and they started having nightmares, and I don't like it when they have nightmares. That's that stupid rock around her neck. It's stupid. And this is stupid. This whole thing is. You are really uncomfortable, aren't you? Shut up! I'll knock you into next week. Now, be quiet. Alright, fine. One more question. Why did you help them before their feelings arrived? Well, it's not like I'm a good person or nothing. Just, they were alone. That wasn't right. Okay. Thank you, Alaya. Yeah, but thanks, but don't... Damn it. Hogarth, out from... Get out! Why are you under the washer? You said not to be under the dryer. Please stay out from under things. Come on, put the washer down. Put it down. I need the washer. Thank you. Listen, you got a question from the Almighty M. Ooh, are they a superhero? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Maybe they are. Would that get up there? Hey, don't get distracted. Just answer the question. Well, you didn't tell me. Right, okay. Almighty M's question is, what are your favorite pizza toppings? That's easy. I like pepperonis, and I like mushrooms, and I like the peppers, and I like the sauce. I like the sauce. Don't forget the sauce. But it's supposed to have some sort of sauce on it. Not always. Sometimes they put that other sauce on there. I like the red sauce, not the yellow sauce. Yellow sauce. Yes, and definitely not the green sauce. Green? Yes. I like the red kind with the lots of cheese and the pepperonis and the mushrooms and the peppers. The peppers. the thing, the greens, and sometimes the reds, and sometimes the yellows. Yes, peppers. I get it. But which kind? Like, so sweet peppers, not hot peppers. Oh no, I like them too. I like the circles, and they taste a lot like pickles. Oh, pickles might be good on pizza. No. You might be hanging out with my phone and looking at Dade audio stuff too much, putting pickles on pizza. Next thing I know, you're gonna be putting mustard on pizza. Oh, I like mustard. Mustard would go good on pizzas. And whipped cream and strawberries and wait, no. Yes, no. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. Will you? All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Almighty M. And if you are a superhero, then I would. Can I try on your cape? Because I think that would be cool, and I think maybe if it doesn't go around my neck one way, it will go down around my neck the other way. Right. All right, go over there. Okay, so I have a question here, but it doesn't really specify which one. It just says the vampire from the werewolf series. I don't know his name. So Elias and Sebastian, you're probably both going to have to answer this question. Alright, so come here. Well, this is interesting. I believe so, yes. Hello, Rosaline. Is that right? What did you do? Read it over my shoulder? Yes, I did. Well, that's creepy. You move much more quietly than Elias. Alright. So, the question is, what would you do if the listener had a breakdown? Who's the listener? I agree, who is the listener? The person that you talk to with my voice, that gets up on the screen that they see. Oh. Well, I suppose if it's not mentioning Ace or Bats, then it's probably not for me. Answer it anyways, just in case. Alright, so Ace is far more dangerous in the middle of a breakdown, so I would simply have to sit and listen to them whine and complain and pretend I care for 5 to 10 minutes while I'm doing something else. What if it was the detective? Is the detective having a breakdown? Where are they? Oh, I could kill Whiskey for taking them from me. Oh, soft spot, huh? Silence or I'll murder you in your sleep. You can't. Remember? Doesn't mean I can't make threats. It makes me feel better. Alright, and Sebastian, if the listener had a breakdown? Oh, I'd be very concerned. I'm not so good at social interaction, but I would probably want to stay with them until they felt better. Perhaps I could make them something, or just hold their hand. I'm not sure. Holding them would probably be too forward. Not to mention, if I'm holding them, they might think I'm trying to work my way in to feed off of them, and that's not my intention. You really are awfully soft. Please do not confuse my kindness for weakness, Elias. I have lived much longer than you. I could do things to you that you could not fathom, and I would be more than happy to show you if I must. Calm down. Alright. Elias, go back to your corner. Sebastian, go over there for a bit. I didn't realize the two of you might end up fighting. That's a problem. Vincent, need you back. No. You can't tell me no. Get over here. Bad dog. I'll get the spray bottle. We have to go. We have things we have to do. Yeah, well, Tabitha has a question, and you have to answer it. Oh, fine. All right. So, Tabitha asks, how would you feel if Bats wanted to explore more about vampires and her new lifestyle? Well, I don't like it, but it would make sense. I'd probably find a vampire that I didn't hate and let them go explore that. Nothing good's gonna come of it, though. I could do that. Stay in your corner. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let Elias do that. At least unless I have to. Right. Alright, thank you, Tabitha. Oh, look. The doggy can learn. Get us out of here, or I'm gonna snap him like a twig. Wait, come back. Vincent. What now? Link wants to know if they can have a hug. No. They said please. How am I even gonna do that? I think they just want to know if they can have one. Fine, they can have a hug. All right. Come on. Ishmael, come on back here. Yep, back here. More books? Is there more books? No, but there is a question from Opie is Abby. Oh, Opie is Abby. Opie is Abby. That's an interesting name. Yeah, it's a different one. They want to know what is your ideal human outfit. My ideal human outfit? Well, would be one that would explain why the tail is in the front. Yeah. So what? You'd want a female form then? Why? Why would a female form not have a tail in the front? Well, they just don't. Why? Is there more? Can I normally have always changed into males. Can I change into a female? I don't know, and I'm not trying. And please don't, because, yeah, you know. Just thank Abby for the question, and we can be on our way. All right. Thank you, Abby. I'm going to go over here and ponder that. Okay. Where's Prince Caliban? Can you not say Prince Caliban? Just Caliban. Yeah, sorry. Got it right. So, Sapopo asks you if... I'm sorry. They ask, how would you like your perfect romantic date to go? Or what would it look like? A date? I think I would just like to, go to the library. The library. You want to take a date to the library. Well, first off, I don't date. I stay in the library. That's where I'm comfortable. Second off, who am I gonna date? If I end up with my father, I'm just gonna be handed suitors until I find one that I can tolerate. And then I'll be forced to marry them. Or I could be on the run, and then I have to be on a date wherever I'm on the run. Either way, I'm not sure how I'd answer that question. So my best answer would be I would take them to the library because that's where I'm the most comfortable. Seems like a logical answer. I'm sorry. It should be. Well, given the answers we've had, it's been a little awkward. I suppose that's true. Alright, thank you, Popo. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, me too. Eros, you're back up. Oh, hello. So we have Ollie. Hello, Ollie. And their question is, what would you do or how would you feel if you could see? They wrote, if you've got your eyesight back, but if I remember correctly, you never had your eyesight. That's true. So I'm not entirely sure how I would answer that question. My eyesight has never been important to me. I've always been able to get by just fine without it. And in some ways, I think it's for the best. I mean, the saying goes, love is blind, and so am I. But if I did get to see, I think I would spend as much time as I could enjoying just how everything looks. Because everything is beautiful if you've never seen it before, in its own way. Thank you, Ollie. I'll go back over here, correct? Yeah, thank you. Sebastian, can you come back from that corner, please? I'm here. Alright, so Rosiah has a question for you. Oh, hello, Rosiah. So, they asked a lot of questions. Or no, I guess they just asked a couple with a big message to me, so I'm going to read that. And thank you, Rosiah. And your question, Sebastian, is, do you have a type? A type of what, exactly? I think they mean a type of partner. Someone you're interested in romantically. Yes, I suppose I do. A type. I guess this would be like a recurring behavior or appearance or something like that. Yes. Oh, I like kind people. They are nicer to be around, and they are interesting. I like people that stay with themselves. They don't need a crowd. Because I think that they have more of a story to tell. And a type of person that I may have to feed off of is horrible people. You like horrible people to feed off of? They taste better. I can vouch for that. Elias, this was not your question. Alright, so just to make this, because this answer gets fuzzy with you, but they'd also asked, how old are you, Sebastian? Very. Yes, I think they might want to have a number attached. Somewhere in the vicinity of 2,500 years. But I don't always remember that quite well. I thought you said that vampires remember everything. We do. We remember everything, but it becomes difficult to access all of it at once, instantly. A mind can only hold so much. Okay. And have you had lovers in the past? I'm sorry? Rosiah asked if you've had previous lovers. Yes. I've had several. They were special people in my life, and I had to see them go. And I miss them. Okay. I'm sorry. It is all right. I remember them. Sometimes they're what I remember the easiest. Sometimes they're what I remember the... Sometimes they're the hardest to forget. But you don't forget. No, I don't. Thank you, Rosiah. Okay. Alright, Lawrence. Get on up there, you lawn gnome.
I don't need to be picked up. No. Fine.
So, Rachel has a question.
Oh, hi, Rachel. This is like a podcast now, isn't it?
It's not a podcast. Well, I mean,
Joe Rogan's got a podcast.
yeah, Joe Rogan is really famous. I'm not. This is just an audio for everybody. Before you go. Alright? So, Rachel asks, what was the coolest era in history to see?
I hate to break it to you guys, but, right now.
Now? You've seen, like, hundreds of years of time. You've seen all sorts of eras.
And this is the best one.
Why did you say that?
Because this has got the cool stuff in it.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to know how long it would take for me to get this message to Rachel when I was working under... Yeah. It would take weeks, months, or even a year or longer to get this message to Rachel, depending upon wherever they were. And if you didn't know, then you're just sending a message through space. Now that space is literally point and click. That's crazy. That's amazing. It's ruining society, but it's also the best thing about it. Is that your kid up there?
Yes. He makes noise. It's alright. Hopefully it'll be drowned out. Alright. Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel.
Wait, why am I thanking her? I want to go. Then just get over there and wait. You might have another question. No, Eros has got another question. Eros, come back here again. Oh, I'm getting my walking in at least. I suppose you are. Flaming Seagull asks, what's the most aggravating part about being a god? I suppose being in hiding. But you don't hide. Well, I do, but most people just have to assume that I'm some sort of legend or myth or whatever you want to call it. And I have to stand right in front of you and act completely human, and you have to buy it. And I can't just simply be who I am, because, well, first off, if I show you my actual form, you might explode. Explode? Yeah, well, that line that they talk about in Greek mythology, where if Zeus ever showed his true form, that the human body can't fathom it, and it kind of caves in on itself and then explodes. That's kind of true. I mean, this form is fine. But it's like holding a muscle tense for a while. Okay, that's only mildly creepy. Thank you, Flaming Seagull. Oh yes, thank you, Flaming Seagull. It's a lovely name. It's a little exotic, but I like it. I'm glad that you like it. I don't mind it much myself. Okay, well this should be interesting. Next up, Edward the Brilliant. Sorry. Ooh, excuse me. That's a big tail. You are very large. Do you always have werewolves in your home? Because I don't know if that's a thing that I would like to have. And just sit down, please. Okay. Has it ever come across as interesting that you and I sound so close alike? Yeah, I've noticed that. But I'm not going to study it. But you should always study. Study is important. You should always pursue your mental interests, because a mind is very important. Well, let me pick your brain then. Ches, I'm not sure on that one. They would like to know, what's it like being so smart and so cute? Cute? Well, they said cute. They did. Also, does your shop carry invisibility potions? They need one for a quest. Oh, I have plenty of invisibility potions. Let's see. Let's see. Where is your alchemical storage? I don't have an alchemical storage. I'm sure you do. It's probably over by the pantry, and I can answer that. As long as I don't have to answer the other one. No, I think we want to answer that question, the first one, being smart and cute. I don't have to be cute. But being smart is sometimes it's a little frustrating, but it has more pros than cons. You know, because that it allows me to think through certain situations. Yes, I was going to say that situations. Don't do that to me. I don't like that. Okay. But to address the matter of being cute, that's more of a thing that's it's subjective. Thank you. And you're gonna piss me off, and then my study will go away. That was kind of the idea, but I was hoping that you were gonna catch on to that. Oh. But why didn't you lead with that? Because if you know I'm gonna do it, it might not piss you off. I thought you were smart. I am smart. Don't you play with me. Mr. has the same name as me, but is not Edward the Brilliant. And I'm gonna go back over here and wait to take my turn to get out of here. Mr. takes 6 months to wake up from a big sleep. And if you just had let me make you a potion, we'd be done with this earlier. Well, I don't know what your potions will do to me. Alright. So, next up is Sebastian. Oh, me again? Jeez, will you stop with the sneaking up on me thing? Miri. Do you remember Miri? Oh, yes. Hello, Miri. How is your garden doing? I know that's important for you, and what is Miri's question? I'll be happy to answer it. They ask if you sleep in a coffin. Oh, goodness, no. I've found a nice, comfortable mausoleum in which to stay. It's more like a home, and it has plenty of places to tuck myself in to sleep through the day. It's more comfortable. The spaces are more roomy, and I feel like I have a home. I hope that's not too creepy. I'm sure they find it just fine. Alright. Thank you, Miri. Yes, thank you, Miri. Alright. Next up is Hunter asks Everett. Everett. I'm coming. Let's get this stupid nonsense over with. Alright, Hunter would like to ask you, what is your favorite memory with your little girl? It's none of their business, if you ask me. Well, you're not leaving till you answer the question. Alright. So, Elena's just born, and Eleanor is, she's in another room, and I'm holding her. And I was so scared. I was I was scared out of my mind, and I got this little bundle in my hand, and I'm worried for Eleanor, and Elaine is just crying, and I'm shaking and holding her, and I'm asking her to be quiet and telling her it's okay. And she reaches up and she grabs my finger, and just as she grabs my finger, she stops crying. She wasn't crying anymore. She was trying to keep me under control. I felt better. And it was perfect, you know. It was like this little aha moment that she was like, "Hey, Dad, I'm gonna be okay. You do your thing, and I'll do mine." All right, so that's it. Do I have any more questions? I'd like to get this all in one shot. Well, I'm doing them one by one, and we're just halfway through here, so we're gonna try to speed this up. But no, you're not next. All right. So head over there. All right. Elias, out of your corner. I don't want to. Elias, it's Toast. Ooh, I'm right here. Here I am. Hello, Toast. What's your question? I'd love to answer it. Okay, let's stop with that. That's a little weird. But Toast asks, when the detective is working themselves into an early grave, what do you do to help them relax? Is it even possible for them to relax? And have you ever tasted the detective's blood? Oh, well, the detective does what they want to do, and I just simply have to deal with it. But if I can get them to relax, I know of a few ways. Most of them are standing, some are more horizontal, some are even inverted. But to answer your second question, no, I have not tasted the detective's blood yet, and I am relishing the moment when I do. Okay, that's enough. Over here. Oh, okay, so I've got a question and I'm not sure who it's for again. It's either Elias or Marcus. No, I take that back. It's definitely for Marcus. Definitely for Marcus. Dr. Marcus, come on over here. There you go. Alright, I'm back. What are we doing? Emma has a question. I said, what's the best and worst parts about having a werewolf for a partner? Baths. And? No, that's it. Baths. Do I want to elaborate? No, you don't. No, I don't. You're right. Bath it is. Okay, that was quick and easy. Oh, nope, come back. You got another one. Ada asks, do werewolves get sick when they eat chocolate? And if they do, does your werewolf eat chocolate anyway? I don't believe so. They certainly have their fill of chocolate. I didn't realize when I put them in charge of giving out the trick-or-treats that they were going to be the ones that were going to take all the candy. The best laid plans, am I right? You and I both, pal. You know how often I end up having to take the candy away from the kids because it's the candy I'm trying to give out? Yeah, you give out full-size candy bars too, don't you? Don't tell them that. Do you know what they commented about you giving out full-size candy bars? Well, I mean, I give out king-size. Yes, you're also a doctor. I don't have a job other than doing this. Now, if this makes enough money and I get to have this, then yeah, sure. Now, other question. What's the story behind them not being allowed on the computer? Not being allowed on the computer. They're allowed on the computer again. I just don't want them and their crazy search histories on the work computer. So they have to use the one upstairs. Or use my laptop. Although, again, don't want that search history on my laptop neither. You'd be amazed the number of things that a werewolf wouldn't know about a vampire. And the silliest things they look up. Do I want to know? No, you don't. I don't want to know either. Okay. Speaking of werewolves. You're done, Marcus, for now. Nash! Look. You couldn't just handle having all this cool. Now you're putting it into overload. Sup, man? Hi. So Sophia wants to have a question. Hey, Sophia. How are you? Yeah, they want to know what your current thoughts on Pumpkin. My current thoughts on Pumpkin? That would infer that I think about Pumpkin. Well, that's kind of rude, isn't it? I had to talk my way out of jail and execution. I don't have the highest thoughts about him. Other than, worst capes. They wear lots of capes. So many capes. Furry capes and not furry capes. And mantles. And, like, cowls. Ugh. And then they have this crazy idea that, like, everything is brand new. I mean, I guess it is, but holy crap. It's like towing a toddler through a toy store. Only less fun because they're, like, adult-sized. At least a toddler, you can plop them on your shoulders and carry them around. Well, you can't do that to Pumpkin? I can! I don't want to. They're heavier than they look. Wait, you've tried? No! No. What do you mean? Have I tried? Nonsense. I've never tried that. You're crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm the one that's crazy, Nash. Alright, thank you, Sophia. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so... Caliban. You're up again. Yeah, come on. Here we go. Come on, talk. Well, I'm just getting in the seat. This would have been a lot easier if you organized it. I'm sure it would have been. As it stands, this is getting on to a full hour of an audio. But, they'll like it. So, Crimson Red asks, what do you think of the listener in general? They think they mean your partner that you've been on the run with. Yeah, I know who they mean. Yeah, how much of a pain in the ass they are, maybe how you rate their behind. They're behind? What? Yeah, they know that you look at her, you look at the butt. Yeah, okay, alright, I do. I like them. I mean, why wouldn't I like them? They're the only person that would come out to visit me, and they have a fantastic ass. Yeah, you've said that before. I think that's what they're alluding to. Well, they do, and it's all round and perfect. Dude, Caliban, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Don't do this. Look, it's embarrassing enough that you guys know that that I like them and that they have a great back end, and I it's weird for me, okay? Alright, I get it. They're just poking fun. They're not trying to be. Thank you. Just go over there and calm down. You'll be fine. Alright. Let's get the next one up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, this guy's not going to be able to even sit in the seat. Let's see. The AI from Joyride. I am here. Do you come with any games installed? Games? I am a piece of software. I don't have things installed. But I suppose that I do enjoy a game of Free Cell from time to time. Would you like to play? I think that's where I'm going to go. Thank you, Mouse Bell. You can just hang out nearby. How are we going to get you through the thing? I do not know. Dr. Marcus, you're up again. Yep, sit down. There you go. Thank you. How many more questions do you have? I have about maybe 10 or 11 left. How many of them are for me? Don't know. So, Vanessa asks, how are you doing? I'd be doing a lot better if I was back at the clinic. That's it. Really? That's it? Alright, so, Vincent's turn. Again? Yes, again. It's a chair. Sit in it. Don't break it. So, Axel would like to ask, before helping bats, when was the last time you transformed? I transform all the time. What do they mean? I don't know. When you helped bats in Bloodlust, you were human, right? Yeah, I was in human form, like I am now. And you told me don't change unless it's important or necessary. Yeah, I did. Because you get huge and there's not enough room for you anywhere in the house. Yeah, so, I guess before that, the last time was, I suppose the last time I was out hunting, would have been the last time. Do you normally hunt as a human? Sometimes. It's like a bigger challenge. Okay. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Let me see again, just to be sure. Yeah. So, Lawrence. Yeah, I'm still stuck on this thing. Oh yeah, we never took you down. Well, I would get down if you didn't prohibit flying in the house. Well, it's weird, your little flappy bat wings. So, Kai, different Kai than last time, says, is Ace a good friend to you? Well, I didn't really think about it that way. It's been more like a partnership rather than a friend. I mean, maybe we'll be friends. I'd like to think that would happen. But, work has to come first. Okay. That works out for me. Oh, here we go. Chance. Engineer Chance, that's your dude. Engineer Chance, it's your service. Yeah, Moon has a question. The Moon has a question? No, the name is Moon, not the Moon. Moon. Oh. Alright. Is there ever going to be a time where we see V have their first kiss with you? Oh, goodness, I hope so, but, it's a little weird that they know about it. Yeah, we've been over this. They hear it as a story. You live it as an adventure. They want to know if you're going to kiss them. Are you going to kiss V or not? Why, I want to. I just want it to be for the right reasons. I mean, I love them. I love V a lot. I love V more than anything. But I want them to feel like it's the right time for them, or for V, you know? Vera has only just had a human body for a little while, and I want them to love me back, like rightfully love me back, not just because I gave them this. You know, I don't want it to be a trade. I don't want it to be a give me my romantic pleasures just because I provided you with the body. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get that. Thank you, Moon. Alright, so next up is Marcus again. You did have another one. Alright, here I am. When did you first meet the reckless werewolf? And how did you two become friends? Oh, friends? Oh, no. No, we weren't friends. Oh, not at first. No. Oh, goodness, no. I met my partner at it was after a bar fight. I got a call from the clinic that somebody was thrown out of a bar, and they happened to have bumped into a kid on their way through the window. And lo and behold, it was them, and they wanted nothing to do with me or with vampires or with anybody, but they felt bad about the kid, and so I treated them, and I treated the kid, and we're finding each other one way or another from day to day, or I guess night to night after that. And that's how we met. It was messy, but it was there. Alright. May have to know more about that one later, but I get where you're going. Oh, question for the AI again. No name. Yes, I'm here. Kit would like to ask, why are you so cute? Expert programming. Huh. Good one. Alright. I guess we'll just leave that there. And a question for everyone. Jay wants to know, what are your pronouns, as well as your favorite flowers or mushrooms? Pronouns? Pronouns. I'm a guy. He, him, yeah. Well, you answered that rather fast. I'm surprised. Well, I mean, it's not like I think that stuff's important, but, you know, if somebody thinks it's important, then I should have an answer. Not important? You think that stuff's not important? Well, not like that. I mean, it is important. I meant to say that the person is important, not so the words that you use to address them are important, but ultimately, people are people. You know what I mean? See, this is almost vampire babble is what this is. But he, him, okay? And yeah, they're important too. You're gonna end up getting me in trouble. Alright. Anybody else want to answer that question? My answer is whatever you'd like. I knew that was gonna be your answer, Elias. I guess I'm a guy, so we do the he and the him, but they could work too. I guess. I don't really think of monsters don't exactly do this, but then again we do. Well, this is hard to explain, but yes, and yeah. All right. Anybody else want to answer it? So what about flowers? I like lilies. Of course you do, Lawrence. Of course you do. Alright, so next up we have Floof. Wants to ask Vincent if you're a good hugger.
Yes. I mean, I think. I bet you do think. You know, big arms. I'm real good at hugging.
Hogarth, this wasn't your question,
But I'm good at hugging. I am. I'm good.
if you're gonna talk about a bus, we know. Is the answer that's gonna come out of your mouth about a bus?
Yes.
We know. Mm-mm. Vincent was asked the question, not you, Hogarth.
Fine. But the talk of cuddling, it's always with that gun, right? I do the cuddling. I mean, I'm good at the cuddling, and all right, pal. Go back underneath something.
No, don't make. No, he's gonna go. Oh. Fine. You know, this is ridiculous. Okay, so Vincent again. Axel would like to know.
Axel, I thought we did Axel before.
Yeah, might be another Axel. This is the name they put down, not the name that I have who they are. They want to know how you would feel if bats bought you dog shampoo.
Excuse me?
Okay, it's a joke, I think.
I am not a dog. Definitely not a dog. And I'm not okay with that. But if you must know, if Bats is gonna buy me shampoo, it's gonna be mane and tail. And it better be the whole bottle. Can't share it.
Okay. Vincent is going over there. Lawrence, you're up.
Alright, what is it?
Heidi would like to know if you regret going on this quest.
Didn't have a choice, so yes and no.
You didn't have a choice?
No. It was either that or be crumbled. Pushed into the ocean. I mean, sure, there's the possibility that if I go into the ocean I'd be alright, but I don't know that. So, yeah, I have tons of regrets, but they weren't my choices to regret. So, no, yes and no.
All right, and get the guy, that one, him, bring him over. Me, yeah, hi, so Megan would like to ask the family man, you, do you have any worries about the child not liking you since they have a different biological father? Oh, yes, of course I do. Who honestly in my position wouldn't? I mean, I'm gonna do my best, but the more important thing, from what I read, is it's not about being the child's friend, it's about being the child's father. So, there's definitely going to be times where they're not going to like me much. And there's going to be times where I might not like them much. But you can not like someone and love them very much. And that part's easy. So, when little guy, not little guy, I don't, it's still working that one out. When they arrive, I'm just going to love them as best I can. Okay, alright guys, that's all of them. So line up single file, no cutting, no running. Doorway's over that way, and when you head through it, you should be heading back to wherever you were from. And to everybody listening, I hope you enjoyed this, and remember, just because they answered doesn't necessarily mean that they're right. Oh yes, we have so many secrets and lies. And for all of you wondering, maybe I did. Goodbye, everyone. Bunch of crazy guys. This house is going to be so empty when you're gone, and I'm going to love it.